eyes on the quest. Type out your name soon as you. Welcome to King Fabrizio Stream. Crowns in the chat, let the colors beam. Pull up a throne, yeah, take your seat. We got the vibe that you can't delete. Gold in the overlay, jokes in the chat, emotes on the screen. Mods in the hallway, garden like a dream team. Love to the king. Snacks on the desk, heart in the game, eyes on the quest. Type out your name soon as you're in. You're part of the rain. Welcome to King Fabrizio Stream, where everyone is royalty. Royalty from first time chat to the old OGs. We all wear crowns on the count of three. Welcome to King Fabrizio Stream, where everyone is royalty. Royalty. Sit back, laugh, let your worries leave. You're home with the king and the family. First time chatter, don't be shy. Drop that high, watch the wave reply. Lurkers in the back row, still in the castle. That's how the facts go. Gifts in the air, lights at the feet when you choose to share. Clip that moment, say that laugh, yeah. You know we own it. Welcome to King Fabrizio Stream, where everyone is royalty. Royalty from first time chat to the old OGs. We all wear crowns on the count of three. Welcome to King Fabrizio Stream, where everyone is royalty. Royalty. Sit back, laugh, let your worries leave. You're home with the king and the family. Throw your crown in the sky up. Let the spam run wild in the line. Every name, every face that we see gets a seat at the feast, that's peace. Welcome to King Fabrizio Stream. Type it once more if you feel the gleam. Where everyone is royalty. Stamp that line on the legacy. Welcome to King Fabrizio Stream, where everyone is royalty. Royalty from first time chat to the old OGs. We all wear crowns on the count of three. Welcome to King Fabrizio Stream, where everyone is royalty. Royalty. Sit back, laugh, let your worries leave. You're home with the king and the family. Started with one viewer, one lonely little chat line. Grinding through the late nights, eyes red, but they ain't fine. Now the kingdom's popping, crowns up in the chat spam. Fabs laughing at the chaos, turning every loss to a let's go fam. King Fabrizio's happy anniversary. Throw the emotes high for the legacy. From a tiny stream to a dynasty. King Fabrizio's happy anniversary. Oh yeah. We were day ones, now it's history. Type it in the chat, this is royalty. Inside jokes on the daily, clips save, we replaying. Every raid feels crazy, whole squad we all saying. One more game, don't log, these smiles alright. Last try, then a sunrise through the blinds, but we still ride, still live, still high. King Fabrizio's happy anniversary. Throw the emotes high for the legacy. From a tiny stream to a dynasty. King Fabrizio's happy anniversary. Let's go. We were day ones, now it's history. Type it in the chat, this is royalty. Here's the drops to fails to W's. To the times he hard carried all of us. Here's to laughs that broke our headphones. Here's to hope, cause this chat feels like home. King Fabrizio's happy anniversary. Throw the emotes high for the legacy. From a tiny stream to a dynasty. King Fabrizio's happy anniversary. Oh yeah. From the first corner to Teddy. Type it in the chat, this is royalty.
All right, welcome in everyone. Let me get my thing going. VTuber. Wait for it capturing. There we go. Put you over here. I just want to confirm the audio. Yep. All right, we're going to continue this. Continue this story.
Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions. Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave. Better go back after I grab this loot. Not this way.
Oh, no goodies over here. Yep, no goodies.
What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them. Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way. This isn't the way out. Some gear, though.
Yep, we got some goodies.
Took a wrong turn.
It's not a wrong turn. It's the right turn.
Another marker. Good.
Well, I can see the goat. Okay, there's the other marker. What's that? Supply crate.
Dead end. But at least there's stuff. Okay, that way then.
Oh, I want to go this way.
Wrong way.
Nothing here, though. Wait, is this the way I'm supposed to go? Yep, that was.
The chime. Not sure I saw this fork before. Not this way. But then, where? Huh, I see. Up. Stalkers. Better be careful.
Really, don't even come that way. All right.
Okay, through here.
Come on. Ooh, that was close. Alright, I need to make sure I didn't miss anything. This should show me the way. Which is probably straight through here. Yep. Kind of figured.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path? How does this bridge work? Looks like it needs to fill up with water to find the place. Around the bend we go. Now how do I cross this one? Down it is. Down, then up.
I don't know why, but that looks weird.
There's the way up.
Where's the way up? Did I miss it? Oh, here we go.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up. Ugh.
Really?
Now how do I cross this one?
Gotta do it all over again. Well, at least I didn't have to get the pigment again.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up. Ugh. Made it.
I gotta pull this first. Game didn't like me doing it. Well, we're almost there. Yeah. Ooh, a cutscene. You know, the bear one.
Bergen wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly. Don't like the sound of that.
Let's see a campfire. Sounds like a corrupt tree or whatever. Yep. Where's... Alright, so... I want to take a quick break, eat my food, and go use the restroom. All right, we're back. Now, I remember this from the last time.
It's pointing right towards those machine howls. Gonna have trouble reaching that tower to override it. Tower won't stop. But I could override it. Getting close to override the tower.
Oh, this is gonna be fine.
I need to bring this tower down. I'll override it. Use the pulses for myself. I need to override the tower. Take control. I should be able to get up there.
Almost got him.
Scary new machine, down. Now back to finding Araya. Which means I better climb.
Where did he go? There he is. Oh. Oh, there we go. Wrong way.
This must be the shrine Naltuk was talking about. Guess I should take the blue gleam. Ghost. Can't see why it's worth a lot.
Yeah, it got dark awfully fast.
Naltuk said Ourea went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs. An ancient door. Maybe Ourea's inside.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here, trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair... Oh boy. I should just go to bed.
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door. Well, that did something. What am I supposed to do with these lights? These things turn, changing the flow of light. All right. Let's see if the door's open.
Alright, go back over there, I guess. Think I can climb.
Fresh air ahead. again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there. Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
What the hell? At least we made it to the campfire.
Not much higher to climb. Maria must be close. She has to be in here somewhere. I think the textures are gone in this area. That's weird.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
But I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
Unauthorized transmission. Return to schedule task.
No, I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is forcing me. Aurea, please.
Transmission terminated.
You brought the spirit's voice back. You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy.
The chosen
Naltuk
one.
sent me.
The chosen
He
one.
thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drift, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer, lost like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me, but I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me. Never judged. We kept each other's company.
Aurea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world, and the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul, cut off from what it needs. Lonely, forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand. But I want to.
That's all I need.
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's drum. The last time... She told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the Daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again until today.
What kept you from the spirit after it begged for help?
I went to Aratak, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Werak of great hunters to defeat the Daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, you and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Ha! There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Huh. You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. And Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sekuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
Where's this box? Ooh, here we go. Ooh, got 6 blue gleam.
An animal carving. From long ago.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
With that, that's going to conclude the North area for now. And I am going to go back over to the main quest here. We'll fast travel over here. Get on the main story mission. But I do have to finish that area before the other area. Before the end of the game, anyway.
Rain's done.
Yep.
Animals will pick up the noise. we go again. That'll help.
Where we're at.
Helpful.
Got him. just keep coming from there. What the heck?
Going down fast.
Wait. Okay.
Machine's quick.
Damn.
I can't spare the weight.
Heal up real quick. Yep, I'm too far away. There's one. There's two.
Come on. Here they come. Corrupted Watchers. Can't be too prepared. Not too much already.
We're almost there. Are these all maxed out? I take it they are. I'll do a manual save here too.
Sounds of fighting. Has something attacked the Karja fort? A corruptor.
Damn, that was way easier.
Truly, the sun shines upon us this day!
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here. So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balon! Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
Fought back the corruption.
Whoever's in charge here might know if Nakoa came through.
Because I know I earned my place.
Have no need to loiter around here.
Captain Balon, I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, it was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I can put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
Let's see, what favor?
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell her what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
You said something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Attempted murder. Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Wait. Zaid is here.
He is. Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. Now, if there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it, and the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive. Oh, speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went. And try not to assault him, please.
You said something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora girl? Prefect.
Yeah.
He is. Look, if there's a speak.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the Sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. Machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
What is this place exactly?
Daytower marks the eastern edge of Karja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Karja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the Sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
So the Karja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
Did an Oseram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I will be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
But at least I was never this bored.
I gotta take in the sight. Come on.
Check out these wares.
Cold like this rusts a body's joints.
I mean, I can't hit it from here. What the hell? Well, I tried.
Don't just cast about talking to strangers, woman.
Would you like to buy something today?
Let me buy a couple more of these. Oh, I can only have 25? Okay. That's a good one there.
Buy what you need, leave the rest. These damn us are stirring up tensions. I'm keeping my eyes on.
What time is it? 8:51. I did say I was going to do a shorter one. Fortunately,
I'll sleep well tonight.
alright, ending stream.
Thank you all for hanging tight through the pixels and the late night flight. Fabrizio's world is out for the day. Catch you all next time.
See who we got today.
My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics.
From the laughs to the glitches, it's been a vibe. Your energy's the fuel, we thrive, we jive. Shout out to the best chat on stream. We're living the dream, chasing the gleam. So wave goodbye, tip your hats. Gaming screens and chattering chats. Fabrizio's out, but not for good.
Yeah, we're a TDB. Like what you saw, you can follow me on my social, provided the links. And like always, much love to you guys, and have a good night.